The city lights are fading slow tonight, raindrops dancing on the avenue. I hold my coffee with these tired hands, still thinking softly about you. Every taxi passes like a dream, cold wind whispers through my room, and every shadow on the wall tonight feels a little more like you. Maybe love was only passing by, like midnight clouds across the sky, but your memory still sings to me every time the rain falls quietly. Midnight rain on my window, saxophone crying soft and low. Your name still echoes in my soul, even after letting go. Acoustic strings and lonely skies, broken stars inside my eyes. If you hear this song somehow, come and stay with me tonight. Street lights glowing gold at 2 a.m. Old cafe playing our song again. I still wear your favorite hoodie, like the nights that never end. I try to run from memories, but your smile follows everywhere, like cigarette smoke and fading jazz still floating through the air. Maybe someday we will meet again, under quiet lights and summer rain. Till then I'll sing these lonely words with my guitar calling your name. Midnight rain on my window, saxophone crying soft and low. Your touch still lives inside my heart, even though you're gone. Acoustic dreams and blurry nights, moonlight shining silver white. If love returns someday to me, I'll still be here tonight. Moonlight shining on the empty road, silver shadows moving slow. The city whispers softly in the dark, like secrets only night can know. I hear a saxophone across the rain, playing somewhere far away. Every lonely note it sends tonight pulls my memories your way. Some songs never really end, they just hide inside the sky. And every melody tonight feels like your last goodbye. Saxophone under the moonlight, crying softly through the night. Acoustic strings inside my hands, trying hard to understand why your shadow cold wind brushing through my hair. I still remember how you smiled at me, like forever lived right there. The cafe closes, people disappear, but I still stay behind, listening to that lonely saxophone, like it's reading through my mind. If love could return with melodies, I'd wait forever in this place, beneath the silver midnight sky, searching for your face. Saxophone under the moonlight, still singing through my lonely nights. Acoustic dreams and fading stars, trying to heal these broken scars. And if you hear this song somewhere, floating softly through the air, ooh, maybe you'll remember too the nights I spent with you. Rain keeps falling on the cafe lights. Midnight slowly fills the street. I sit alone beside the window glass, where our old memories still meet. The coffee's cold inside my hands, but I don't really mind, 'cause every little song I play tonight still brings you back alive. People come and people leave like shadows in the rain, but your voice still lingers softly here inside every refrain. Lonely guitar by the cafe, still playing songs from yesterday. Saxophone crying soft and blue, like it still remembers you. Streetlights fading one by one, another sleepless night begun. And every chord I play tonight still feels like you beside me. The waiter smiles and asks my name, like he's seen this all before. A broken heart with tired eyes, waiting near the door. Outside the city slowly sleeps, but my mind won't let go, because your memory keeps dancing here in every note I know. If love could stay inside a song, then maybe you're not really gone. Maybe every melody tonight still carries us along. Lonely guitar by the cafe, still singing through the pouring rain. breathing soft again through half-open city lights. Rain keeps whispering on my skin like memories in disguise. I walk the streets we used to know, with my guitar against the cold, and every corner of this town still carries echoes of your soul. Some nights feel heavier than stars, quiet but impossible to move. And every melody I hear tonight still somehow sounds like you. Whispering nights and you, floating through the midnight blue. Saxophone crying in the rain, like it still remembers pain. Acoustic dreams beneath the sky, trying hard not to ask why. But every lonely song I play still pulls me back your way. Cafe shadows dance on window glass, while strangers slowly fade. I still keep your old photograph inside the songs I play. The moonlight paints the empty roads silver on the avenue, and every cold wind passing by still softly speaks of you. If I could stay inside one night, I'd choose the one we never left, where your laughter filled the air and my heart still knew rest. Whispering nights and you, living in each lonely tune. Saxophone singing soft goodbye underneath the moonlit sky. Acoustic dreams and rainy streets, broken hearts and fading beats, and every midnight after dark still leads me back to you. I walked outside when the night was cold, no destination in my mind. The streetlights flickered like they knew I left something behind. The pavement shimmered under silver skies like broken pieces of a dream, and every drop that touched my skin was softer than it seemed. I used to dance with you right here under skies that never stayed. Now I just move alone at night with memories as my shade. Slow dancing with the rain, trying not to feel the pain. Saxophone sings your name again, like it never left my veins. Acoustic strings and empty streets, echoes of our heartbeat. I'm still holding on to you, while the world is falling through. Your laugh still echoes in the wind, like it's calling out my name. But every step I take tonight feels like we're not the same. The cafe lights are dim and low, but I still wait outside, hoping you might walk back in, like you never said goodbye. If rain could wash the memories, I'd still choose to keep the pain, because loving you in silence is better than nothing again. Slow dancing with the rain, every drop knows my name. Saxophone crying through the dark, lighting up my broken heart. Acoustic nights and fading dreams, nothing's ever what it seems, but I still feel you somehow. Slow dancing with me now. Winter rain is falling down tonight, silver lights across the street. I walk alone beneath the freezing sky, with tired shadows at my feet. The cafe closed an hour ago, but I still stay nearby, 'cause every little corner of this town still holds your goodbye. Cold wind carries memories too heavy to forget, and every breath I take tonight still tastes like regret. Her name in the cold wind, still drifting underneath my skin. Saxophone crying through the dark, like it knows where love has been. Acoustic strings beneath the rain, trying hard to numb the pain, but every lonely road I take still somehow leads to her again. streets flicker pale and blue, like old photographs at night. I still remember dancing slow beneath those city lights. A stranger passes wearing your perfume, and suddenly I stop, because some hearts never really heal. They only learn to hide the scars. If winter could erase the past, I'd still keep your memory close, because even broken melodies need someone they love the most. Her name in the cold wind still echoes deep within. Saxophone singing soft goodbye as the moonlight slowly dims. Acoustic dreams and empty trains, quiet tears and silver rain, and every midnight after dark still brings me back to her heart. The city feels quieter tonight, rain slowly painting silver lines. Every empty street I walk alone still somehow leads me to your eyes. Old neon signs flicker through the dark, like tired stars that lost their glow. And every passing midnight breeze carries words I used to know. Some memories never fade away, they just grow softer with the rain. And every lonely song tonight still whispers your name again. Empty streets of memories floating through the midnight breeze. Saxophone crying low and slow, like a love that won't let go. Acoustic strings beneath the sky, trying hard to say goodbye. But every road I wander through still somehow brings me back to you. Coffee shops are closing one by one, street lights fading pale and blue. I still how you smiled, like the whole night belonged fly beyond the rain, like time moving far ahead. But part of me still stays behind, inside the words we never said. If memories could walk beside me, you'd still be here tonight, underneath these quiet city skies and tired cafe lights. Empty streets of memories living deep inside of me. Saxophone singing through the rain like it still remembers pain. Acoustic dreams and blurry lights, lonely hearts and sleepless nights, and every midnight after dark still leads me back to where you Rain keeps falling on the downtown lights. Another quiet, lonely Friday night. Your favorite seat is still beside the glass, but now your shadow's all I have. Old jazz echoes through the cafe walls, while strangers slowly come and go. I keep replaying every little word, like records spinning soft and low. Maybe some hearts are meant to fade, like cigarette smoke in the rain. But every melody tonight still softly calls your name. Coffee cups and broken smiles, memories that stay a while. Saxophone crying through the dark, like lonely echoes in my heart. Acoustic strings beneath the rain, trying hard to ease the pain. If love still lives somewhere tonight, come back into my life. Street lights shimmer through the pouring rain. Your old hoodie still keeps me warm. I try to move on yesterday, but missing you became my storm. The waiter asks if I'm alright. I only smile and look away, 'cause every song inside this room still sounds like yesterday. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd stay with you beneath these lights. One more dance, one more slow goodbye before the morning steals the night. Coffee cups and broken smiles, lonely dreams across the miles. Saxophone singing soft and blue, every note reminds me of you. Acoustic nights and blurred headlights, quiet tears beneath moonlight. space between the coffee and the rain. We used to talk until the morning came. Now nothing feels the same. The chair you loved is still right by the wall, but it never feels alive. Just echoes of the love we used to call before we said goodbye. We don't fight, we don't cry anymore, just silence in between. Like two songs playing different keys inside the same old dream. The silence between our hearts sounds louder than the dark. Saxophone crying soft and slow, where our feelings used to go. Acoustic strings can't fix the of memories that still remain. We're close, but so far apart, lost in the silence of our hearts. Your message still stays unread, like a ghost inside my phone. I wonder if you think of me lights flicker like they know every word we never said, and every step I take tonight feels like you're still in my head. If silence is all we become, let it speak instead of us. Maybe love doesn't always die, it just turns into dust. The silence between tearing me apart. Saxophone fading into night, like a disappearing light. Oh, acoustic rain and broken trust turned our forever into till I feel you here somehow. In this silence right now. Falling softer now, midnight fading into blue. I sit alone beneath the cafe lights, still writing songs for you. The city slowly drifts asleep while shadows cross the avenue, and every chord I play tonight still sounds a little like you. Maybe some love never truly ends, it just learns to live in melodies. And every lonely note tonight still carries your memory. One last song for you tonight, underneath these fading lights. Saxophone crying through the rain, like it still remembers pain. Acoustic strings against my heart, trying not to fall apart. If you ever hear this tune, know I still remember you. songs like dreams we left behind. I still replay your gentle laugh inside this restless mind. Coffee growing cold beside my hand as midnight passes by, and every silent second here feels harder without your smile. If this becomes our final song, then let the moonlight sing along, 'cause even broken hearts still glow, and love once felt this strong. One last song for you tonight, floating softly through the night. Saxophone singing low and blue, like it still belongs to you. Acoustic dreams and rainy skies, quiet tears and tired eyes. And if love finds you once again, remember me tonight. Two in the morning, city glowing blue, rain tapping softly on my room. I hold this old guitar against my chest, trying to sing away the truth. Streetlights shimmer through the window glass like memories drifting slow, and every quiet chord I play tonight feels like somewhere you still know. The world gets softer after midnight, when nobody else can see how lonely songs and tired hearts still live inside of me. Acoustic dreams at 2 a.m., saxophone crying once again, moonlight falling through the dark like your shadow on my heart. Late night skies and blurry eyes, broken stars and long goodbyes, and every melody tonight still somehow sounds like you. Coffee growing colder by my side, old jazz spinning quietly. I hear your laughter in the distant rain, like I never wanted to leave. The city sleeps beyond my door, but my mind still wanders free through every little midnight road that once belonged to you and me. If dreams could stay till morning light, I'd keep you here with me tonight, inside these songs and silver skies, where love never says goodbye. If acoustic dreams at 2 a.m. still drifting through my loneliness, saxophone singing soft and blue, like it's searching for you too. Midnight rain and empty rooms, quiet hearts beneath the moon, and every song I write tonight still begins soft reflections on the avenue, warm lights glowing from the cafe door still remind me of you. Midnight whispers through the empty streets, cars fading into distant sound, and every lonely step I take tonight feels slower without you around. Some nights feel frozen in time, like memories trapped inside the rain. And every melody I play tonight still softly speaks your name. Blue rain and warm lights, saxophone singing through the night, acoustic strings against my soul, trying hard to let you go. Moonlight shining on the road, carrying dreams I used to hold. And every heartbeat after dark still leads me back to where you are. Coffee steam rising through the cold, jazz playing softly near the bar. I still keep your old photograph hidden inside my guitar. The city glows in silver blue while strangers pass me by, but every little song I hear tonight still sounds like your goodbye. If I could stay inside one memory, I'd choose these rainy midnight skies where your laughter felt like home. Under cafe lights, blue rain and warm lights, still living in my lonely nights. Saxophone crying low and slow, like a heart that can't let go. Acoustic dreams and blurry skies, quiet tears and tired eyes. And if you hear this song somewhere, know I still care. Evening shadows fall across the town, golden light fades into blue. I walk slowly through familiar streets, still hearing whispers of you. The wind moves softly through the trees, like a song I used to know. And every quiet breath tonight feels like you won't let go. Some voices never disappear, even when the world moves on. They stay hidden in the air, inside every lonely song. Saxophone crying through the sky, like a soft and tired goodbye. Acoustic strings beneath the stars, still carrying my broken heart. And every melody tonight still sounds like you beside me. The cafe lights begin to glow while rain clouds slowly roll. I still remember how you smiled, like you could heal my soul. Cars pass slowly through the rain, neon shining on the road. And every little memory tonight feels heavier to hold. If I could hear your voice once more, I'd let the whole night stand still, just to stay inside that moment where my heart still felt real. Your voice in the evening air, still drifting through my prayers. Saxophone singing soft and blue, like it still belongs to you. Acoustic dreams and city lights, quiet tears on lonely nights, and every midnight after dark still echoes through my heart. Stars are trembling over empty streets, moonlight resting on the rain. I walk alone beneath the midnight sky, still whispering your name. The city glows in silver and blue, like memories from afar. And every little light tonight feels like a broken star. Some love fades without a sound, like smoke drifting through the dark. But even fading hearts still shine inside old scars. Fading love beneath the stars, still living in my heart. Saxophone crying through the night, like we never said goodbye. Acoustic strings and lonely skies, quiet tears behind my eyes. And every melody I play still carries you away. Soft echoes through the town. I still remember dancing slow before the lights burned out. Coffee cups and midnight talks still linger in my mind, and every little song tonight feels harder to leave behind. If stars could hold forgotten dreams, then maybe we still glow somewhere between the moonlight and the rain, floating quietly in the air. Fading love beneath the stars, still healing broken hearts. Saxophone singing low and blue, like it still belongs to you. Acoustic nights and silver rain, trying hard to numb the pain, but every midnight after dark still brings me back to where you are. Rain keeps falling on the midnight town. Neon lights are fading low. I hear a lonely saxophone somewhere, playing feelings no one shows. The cafe closes one more time, but I still remain inside, holding this old acoustic guitar, like it can heal goodbye. Some pain is too deep for words, so music learns to speak instead. And every note tonight still carries what we never said, softly crying through the saxophone. Lonely hearts when love is gone, acoustic strings beneath the rain, trying hard to hide the pain. Moonlight shining pale and blue, every melody feels like you. And every midnight after dark still echoes through my heart. Streetlights shimmer on the avenue like memories passing by. I still remember your quiet smile under silver midnight skies. Coffee, steam, and tired eyes, old songs drifting through the air. And every little sound tonight feels like your ghost is there. If tears could turn into melodies, this song would fill the night, because loving you in silence still feels more real than goodbye. Neon lights are fading one by one. I walk these empty streets alone again, after everybody's gone. Cold wind blowing through my open coat, old memories drifting in the dark. Your laughter still remains inside my head, like a song that left its mark. Every midnight train keeps moving on, but my lonely heart still stays, searching through these quiet city lights, trying to find your face. When the city falls asleep and the stars begin to fade, saxophone cries through the lonely night, while my guitar softly plays. Your shadow dances in the rain, like a dream I cannot keep. I still miss you every night, when the city falls asleep. Coffee shops are closing one by one, street lights glowing pale and blue. I still pass the place we used to meet, just to feel a little close to you. Taxi headlights paint the wet old roads like memories passing by, and every little melody tonight feels like one last goodbye. If love returns someday to me, I'll wait beneath these city lights, with my guitar and broken soul, still singing through the night. When the city falls asleep and the world turns cold and deep, saxophone whispers through the dark, like secrets that we keep. Acoustic strings beneath the moon, lonely hearts and empty streets. I still hear your voice somehow, when the city falls asleep. Moonlight falling through my window frame, soft reflections on my worn guitar. I'm playing songs we used to know by heart. time feels like it slows. Every chord I play brings back your smile in faded golden tones. I never thought goodbye would sound like echoes in a melody, but every note I play tonight feels like you're here with me. Moonlight wrapped around my guitar, saxophone crying from afar. Every string remembers who you are, even when we're worlds apart. Rain is falling soft and slow, like the love I used to know. If you hear this song somehow, come back to me right now. Old cafe lights are flickering low. Same street where we used to stay. I still walk by just to feel your ghost in every passing day. The city sleeps, but I stay awake, talking to the empty air, hoping somehow you still feel the sound of love that's still right there. If time could turn its hands around, I'd hold you in this quiet sound. One more night beneath the stars, just you, the moon, and my guitar. Moonlight wrapped around my guitar, saxophone singing from afar. Every dream still knows who you are, even though you're gone so acoustic heart and midnight skies, silent tears in my eyes. If love returns to where we are, I'll wait beneath the stars. The radio plays a song we used to know, soft and low through the midnight air. I close my eyes and suddenly you're here, like you never disappeared. Rain keeps tapping on my window glass, like fingers playing old memories. And every little note I hear tonight pulls you closer back to me. Some people leave without a sound, but their echoes never fade. You became my quiet melody that still refuses to change. Lost in a quiet melody where your voice still follows me. Saxophone crying through the night, like stars fading out of sight. Acoustic strings beneath the moon, still singing love too soon. And every chord keeps pulling me back into your memory. The city sleeps while I stay awake, talking softly to the rain. I try to bury all the feelings, but they bloom again and again. Coffee growing cold beside my hand, street lights glowing pale and blue, and every lonely midnight song still somehow sounds like you. If memories had melody, you would be the saddest tune, beautiful and hard to leave, like midnight fading into June. Lost in a quiet melody where your shadow stays with me. Saxophone whispers soft goodbye underneath the silver sky. Acoustic dreams and lonely streets, broken hearts and fading beats. Still I hear your voice somehow inside this melody right now. Rain keeps falling on the city lights, midnight fading into gray. I walk alone through empty avenues, trying to wash your memory away. The cafe window glows behind me like a dream I used to know, and every quiet street tonight feels colder than before. Some hearts never fully heal, they just learn to beat in pain. And every lonely melody still whispers through the rain. Rainy nights and lonely hearts still falling slowly apart. Saxophone crying soft in blue, like it still belongs to you. Acoustic strings beneath the storm, trying hard to keep me warm, but every midnight after dark still leaves your shadow in my heart. Streetlights shimmer on the wet old roads, like memories passing by. remember how you smiled under silver midnight skies. Coffee growing cold again while old jazz fills the air. And every little song tonight feels like you're still somewhere. If rain could carry love away, why do I still feel you here? Maybe some people never leave, they only disappear. Oh, rainy nights and lonely hearts, still searching through the dark. Saxophone singing low and slow, like a love that won't let go. Acoustic dreams and blurry lights, quiet tears on sleepless nights, and every lonely song I write still somehow leads to you. The rain is slowing down tonight, streetlights fading into gold. I sit beside the cafe window, trying not to feel alone. Moonlight rests upon your photograph beside my old guitar, and every quiet breath I take still wonders where you are. Some nights feel too cold to face without your voice nearby, so stay inside this melody until the morning light. Stay with me until sunrise, through these lonely midnight skies. Saxophone crying soft and low, like a heart that won't let go. Acoustic strings beneath the rain, trying hard to ease the pain. And every note I play tonight still wants you by my side. Coffee steam and fading jazz, still dancing through the air. I close my eyes and for a moment it feels like you are there. The city slowly wakes again while stars begin to fade. But part of me still hopes tonight you never walked away. If this night becomes our last, Then let the moonlight hold us close, because even fading love can shine before the morning goes. Stay with me until sunrise, until the blue replaces night. Saxophone singing soft goodbye beneath the slow